Right, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Cheech and Chong's Dreams, 1981. I lied in my last video. I said there were 4 Cheech and Chong movies. There were actually 7. I had it up here on my screen and then I lost it. Here we go. Up in Smoke was 1973. It's actually 1978. That's the first one. Next movie, which I just saw, which I just reviewed. Nice Dreams, which I just saw and now reviewing. Things Are Tough All Over. That's number 4. Number 5 is Still Smoking. Number 6 is The Corsican Brothers. Number 7 is Animated Movie. So I've only watched 2 out of 7 so far. This one is way weirder and one of those so bad that it's good type movies. I'm giving it 4 out of 5 stars. I like this flick. Cheech's girlfriend, Donna, actually flashes a little bit of her good part, and that she's the reason to watch this one. But there's also a Timothy Leary, Pee Wee Herman segment in a lunatic asylum. That was pretty good. Stacy Keach plays this police captain who turns into an iguana. There's all these iguanas all over the place, and very strange. Anyways, so Cheech and Chong are driving this ice cream truck, and they're really transporting the stuff that they worship in this one. The green stuff. And the cops are following around, but they're like Keystone cops. Stacy Keach is inept and corrupt. He's smoking up the evidence and killing the pigeon on the window with his smoke. And he's got really long hair and a Hawaiian shirt. He doesn't even look like a police captain. He looks like a pervert or something. Anyways, so Cheech and Chong are dealers in this one, and Pee Wee Herman takes their money in some Chinese restaurant. They're into. They get Coke under the table with Donna, who reveals herself, like I said, somewhat. Not too much, but a little bit. Enough to make it interesting. And so they go up to Donna's high-rise building where she's married to some convict biker guy who hates Mexicans. So Donna is taking turns with Cheech and Chong in her negligee, which is pretty nice looking. And Cheech falls onto the elevator not having any clothes on. Chong is hiding from the biker dude who comes home looking for him, but he's like hiding under the bed or something. and then they just realize that all their money's gone. They got a fraudulent check from Pee Wee Herman, so they end up going to the loony bin where Pee Wee Herman just happens to be. None of this makes any sense, but it's like I said, it's so bad that it's good, and that's where they bump into Timothy Leary. Timothy Leary gives them some pills, and there's a weird looking dream sequence that's really good. And that's Pee Wee Herman ends up giving the money back, but then the police arrest Pee Wee Herman and the lady in the loony bin for no apparent reason. And like I said, this movie doesn't make any sense, but it's really weird. And the movie title is appropriate, Nice Dreams, because it is like a dream sequence, the whole movie. I mean, Stacy Keach turning into an iguana. What was that all about? I don't get it. Makes no sense. But anyways, I'm gonna watch One Man Army. AKA Joshua Tree. I'm gonna finish that one up. And cook some more tacos. So Karate Man will finally get his my review of Army of One, Joshua Tree. Why did I say One Man Army? I'm thinking of another movie. All right. Well, let's pull up my Netflix queue and I'll tell you what's coming down the pike. As far as tomorrow, what's on the agenda for tomorrow? It's another Adrian mention. It's Bog, 1982. No, Netflix is going to email me some stuff. I'm starting to add more Martin Scorsese stuff onto my Netflix queue. I got the infamous Goodfellas, which has a lot of potty mouth language. I'm pulling up my Netflix queue. Bear with me. So there's a lot of there are a few items here that they say there shouldn't be any delay, but they've said that before, and it wasn't the case. They delayed it. I'm talking about Shanghai Noon, which has been sitting on my queue forever. Same with Swept Away and The Paradigm Case. Shanghai Noon 2000, Swept Away 1974, and The Paradigm Case. Oh yeah, what's going on? The Paradigm Case is 1947. But in all likelihood, I'll probably get Stephen King's Children of the Corn, 1984, rated R. Death Dream, 1974, rated PG. And Chimes at Midnight, 1965. Orson Welles. Orson Welles. The Crowning Achievement. Cool. So that's what I got coming down the pike for next week. Laters.